You decide to skip the rest of school, spend the afternoon practicing and recording your progress. You take the bus downtown first. It'll be the perfect staging area. The city may be dying, the mall a glittering carcass, the roads cracked like parched earth, but there's still some life left. You're cautious at first. You bring the cars speeding across an intersection to a halt, but you don't run out into the traffic right away. You don't need them staring back at you just in time to flatten you. You also don't want to be seen. But you're starting to recognize the subtle changes that come over you when you use this power. A chill across your skin, a humming in your bones, a tingling at the base of your skull that increases the longer you're suspended. You're hoping you'll know when your strength's about to give out, in the same way that, when you're in weight room, you know when you won't be able to lift up another rep. So you work up your courage and step off the curb, skimming along between the cars, following the broken white lines like you're walking a tightrope, catching it all on camera. Next, you duck into the crowded train station and weave between people. Then you run along the pier, the wood clomping hollowly beneath your feet, and burst through a flock of seagulls. They explode into flight around you, and when you stop time an instant later, it's as if you're caught in the middle of a firework. You'll have plenty of evidence for Simone now. I have to go to a friend's house to work on a group project, you tell your mom later that night. You're already shrugging into your jacket, getting ready to walk back out the door. But of course, it's not that simple. What project? What friend? She asks, looking up from NCIS. She's sitting on the sway backed couch in her nightgown and bonnet, sipping tea she made with bottled water. Your family brushes their teeth with bottled water, too. You cook and clean with it. You shower out of a bucket. You have to. The water that comes from the tap runs black and smells like metal. It's a history project in Kristen Bennett, you lie easily. Do I know her? Probably not, because she doesn't exist. Can I take your car? Your mom pauses the show now. I don't know, Jordan. It's getting late. When will you be back? Before curfew. That boy in Springfield. I know. Your mom eyes you up and down, watching you hop into your knockoff Timbs. Don't you have anything nicer to wear? You threw away all your nice clothes around the same time you cut your hair. It's all baggy jeans and boyfriend shirts now, bought with your own hard-earned money. That way your mom can't say anything about it, though she does anyway. It's fine, you say, and you slip a beanie over your head. All right, she sighs. Text me when you get there. I love you, you say, blowing a kiss, and you grab the keys and run out the door. This seemed like a better idea when you were riding the high of your godlike powers. Now, standing in front of Simone Mitchell's front door, the rain beating down on your umbrella, the glare of the streetlight beating down on your back, you're less sure about this whole thing. The door swings open on squeaking hinges, and a light-skinned black man in dress jeans and a sweater stands in the doorway. Mr. Mitchell, Dr. Mitchell? Hey, you say, fumbling over your own words. I'm here for Simone. My name's Jordan Carter. I am here to help with a project we're working on together at school. He furrows his brow, looking down at you through his bifocals. She never mentioned any project to me. She just went up to her room. Simone? Shit. Dr. Mitchell steps aside to let you in. If Simone doesn't play along, you'll be back out in the cold shortly. She strolls downstairs in pajama pants and the same Steel City East High hoodie you were wearing yesterday. Her thumb sticks out of the holes cut in the sleeves, nails painted cherry red. She's pulled her curly black hair into a ponytail, and she's traded her contacts for round gold-rimmed glasses. She is as dressed down and as cute as you've ever seen her. She's obviously not expecting company. You weren't expecting to be this caught off guard. Jordan? She asks uncertainly when she sees you, stopping at the bottom stair. Hey, you say, your mouth is suddenly dry. I'm here to work on the history project? Sorry, I should have reminded you. No, it's fine, she smiles. I should have remembered. Come on upstairs. Thanks, you say, relieved. You nod at Dr. Mitchell and follow her, trying to ignore the way your heart started jumping in your chest. This isn't exactly how you fantasize being led to Simone Mitchell's bedroom, but the fact that it's happening at all has you wound up tight. Focus.